And take 3, roll it back, boys, and action.
It just sometimes when we start these, I like stutter and stuff.
When he says sometimes, he means every single motherfucking time.
I just get nervous. Welcome back to Impaulsive, the #1 podcast in the world, by the way. So thank you guys all for rating us 5 stars on the iTunes Store, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts, eBay, Craigslist. Anything's fine, really. What a great fun thing this show is. Like we are really enjoying ourselves. I'm not gonna lie. We also just started a Impaulsive Clips channel. It's pretty self-explanatory. The clips from Impaulsive, the highlights, if you will. I'm going to put the link for that channel in the description. So make sure you subscribe to that as well. But first, subscribe here and continue making us the #1 podcast in the world. We have a very special guest today. I say that every time. Do you think I'll ever say the guest isn't special? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Because then they wouldn't come.
I think it would be counterintuitive.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm upset with Mike today. I'm upset with you.
I did nothing.
You know this.
Got a lot of sleep last night. Went to bed early.
Sounds like you did the opposite of that, and I did that. Mike has been banned from getting boners in the house. You have to go to the gym to get boners from now on.
No more boners.
He's becoming a safety hazard.
I've not signed any paperwork regarding that.
Okay, I'm going to introduce the guest now. Introducing our guest. Famous Birthdays has him as the #1 most popular person in the world. He's got an irresistible voice, magnetic charm, and he once consumed an entire battleship. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jacob Sartorius.
What's going on, guys? Yo, I'm excited to be here today.
Yo,
Great to have you, dude.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
Thank you for having me.
How'd you eat that whole battleship?
Yeah, how did you do that, Jacob?
Eat a whole battleship.
What's that
Yes,
like?
I read it
Yeah.
on Famous Birthdays. Super
What does
reliable.
that mean?
Most reliable. source.
Super reliable information.
I
by the way.
don't know what that means. I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh, for sure.
Totally.
Such a dumb thing. So you're quite the hot commodity, bro. A lot of people have been requesting you. And how old are you, by the way?
16.
And where you from?
Reston, Virginia.
Virginia, stand
It's like
up.
the suburbs of Washington, D.C. It's like East Coast. Like,
But then all of a sudden, fun fact, you became this like internet superstar, young phenom type thing. You started off on Musically, yeah?
I started actually on YouNow, just broadcasting in
shit.
my room.
Whoa.
No one knows that.
You now the live broadcasting.
Yeah.
And how many fans did you build up on you now?
I would have like 30,000 people in every live. Like,
Bro, what did you do?
on my 13th birthday, you had to be 13 to use YouNow. So on my 13th birthday, I downloaded it, went live. I had like 250 people in there. And I went live every day, bro, and just like started.
Every day, bro.
How'd you
I
get your
didn't
first?
even mean to say that.
How'd you get your first 250?
Yeah,
I think through Vine, actually. Like, I used all social media, bro. I finessed the game. I put, like, account managed by mom in all my bios when I was 12 so that people thought that my mom was
Savage.
running it, but I was running it the whole time.
savage.
Did she even
I
know
always-
about it?
She did. Like, people at my school started, like, telling her about it, and it became, like, something bigger, bro. Like, now I have people employed in my company, and I tour, and it's, like, I'm 16, bro. Like,
16-year-old
Making
boss.
jobs out here.
can't even drive yet.
My
I
boy's
want
making
to.
jobs. You might run for president one day, Jacob Sartorius.
Thank you,
Out
man.
there. What about you on the live stream? Do you think people enjoyed watching? Because 30,000 people watching live is a lot.
Yeah, man, I would do crazy things. I would prank call people. I would have my friends on it, FaceTime people. They had like a guest broadcasting thing, kind of like how Instagram has that now.
Oh, tight. So, but why you now versus YouTube? Because a lot, like when I was your age, I decided to do YouTube. You now seemed a little.
I just saw a lot of like the Viners using YouNow as a way to like really talk to their fans. Like I saw Carter Reynolds and people like that that would go on Vine and like, be like, "Oh, I'm live on YouNow." So that's kind of how I got familiar with it.
I got you. Okay, and then at what point did you transition to Musically, where you had, by the way, how many followers before it?
I don't even know what.
No,
I
yes,
got
you
right
do.
now.
Say a number. It had to be what, 25 million?
Yeah,
25
probably,
million
right.
followers
Yeah.
on Musically. Dude, that is so many.
Is that the most in the platform?
number one, right?
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
You were the biggest, just say it.
One of
Jacob,
them.
stop trying to be
kind of a
humble.
big deal,
I'm trying to,
bro.
fucking- like, you got this, bro.
Flex, dog. Just flex on
Flex,
him.
dog. I got a Gucci belt on.
There we go.
Oh, he's hard.
There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
hard.
Got
Okay.
a Gucci belt on.
He's hard. So, yo,
Yeah.
you're 16.
Yes, sir.
You don't yet have a car. You said you can't drive yet. You don't have your driver's license.
I should get my permit, bro. You can get it at 15 and a half.
Yeah,
in Virginia.
JoJo Siwa did.
She's driving a red G-Wagon, by the way.
She showed me up.
Well,
Yeah,
kind of did.
She was driving it.
Nah,
She just pulled up?
Nah, she I don't know if the car was here. How did she get here?
I think her mom drove.
Yeah, right. All right.
No, her mom wasn't here. But yo, on that note, she sold 40 million bows. How many bows did you sell this year?
0.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How many bows did you throw?
How many? Yeah. Pa here.
0.
Respect.
I don't.
I'm saying.
Peace.
You don't
I
get
watched your
fights, love.
fight, bro.
Oh, you did?
I watched your fight.
What'd you think?
Watched it on my tour bus with like everybody from my tour, and we were all rooting for you, bro.
I'm so sorry I could not bring home that W, bro. I'm
Is there a rematch happening or what? What's the deal with that?
supposedly yes. I mean, I don't know. Like KSI kind of went dark.
Let me be like your wingman, bro.
Okay.
If like you're struggling in the ring, you tap me, of course.
Of course.
And I'll just walk in and do what I need to do
Let's
to
go.
finish off whoever.
Let's go.
I appreciate
It's
that.
not a problem.
I
Finesse it.
appreciate that.
It's quick.
That's my boy. He's got my back. But yo, KSI has not been having a good end of year.
Really?
Have you been following like
No.
like this YouTube drama stuff? And he's got
What's going on?
he's got-
Update me, bro.
He's got beef with Deji.
Okay.
Some dude named Quadeca made a diss track on him. It, like toasted him.
Fire.
Oh,
He went dark almost completely on all social media. It's rough, bro. And so like,
Wow.
I'm probably like quite honestly the last of his concerns right now.
Wow.
Because I just want to beat him up. Like
Yeah.
well, KSI, we're calling you out right now.
I've been calling him out. Like it's
So it's not even worth it
yeah.
anymore.
But
hear
yo,
back.
speaking of beating up, okay, you're homeschooled, yeah?
Yeah.
So you didn't get a freshman beatdown in high school.
Nah.
You didn't go
bro.
through that.
No, but I did get bullied, bro. Like
But before high school, if it's different, freshman beatdown's different.
I never actually went to a real high school. No.
So you did not get your freshman beatdown.
No.
Okay, I figured. If I give Jacob Sartorius his unofficial freshman beatdown right now on the set of Impaulsive, is that good for my brand or bad for my brand?
It's good for your brand.
Mike, what do you think?
I agree, but the only problem is I didn't know he was gonna bring 2 bulky ass motherfuckers, bro. Like
You think Jacob Sartorius could just go walking around in the streets?
I don't know, dude.
Hell no.
He's number 1 more famous than Justin Bieber, dude, on
Bro,
famous birthdays.
See, the thing is, guys, all right, let's just talk about famous birthdays first.
the most reliable source.
The most reliable
on the
source, right?
internet.
Love famous birthdays, by the way.
I
Love
think
you,
it's.
y'all.
I love famous birthdays. Famous birthdays, we love you. But I do think it's mainly based off of like fan interaction online. It's not based off of like, because bro, Obama and all those people.
Obama. Who's
Who's
that?
Obama?
Yeah, who's that? And Bieber too.
forgot.
Like I know
Yeah,
Jacob
bro.
Sartorius, but like the other 2, I don't know who.
You don't know who? Bieber
Goddamn
is?
right you do.
No clue.
So you didn't go to school.
No.
What things do you think you missed out on in public school that you think like could be valuable information? For example, I'll tell you right now, drugs are bad.
Yeah, 100.
Oh.
In my hometown, that's not like a big thing. It's more just like a really conservative town, and I went to elementary school there. I went to middle school, and I dropped out in 7th grade. I didn't drop out, by the way. That sounds bad.
Well,
I switched to a private school because I thought it would be better for like kids harassing me and stuff for what I did. And it was when I was like really taking off, bro. My family's like business people. They don't know this like industry at all.
So kids were hating on you for
Yeah,
what you
bro.
were.
And I was so young that I couldn't move out. I couldn't come to LA like I wanted to, but now I'm moving to LA. So like
Congrats.
I'm really about
There
to
we
start
go.
like taking it into my own hands now.
Let's go.
And before it was more,
What kind of kids or what kind of things were kids saying and doing to you?
bro, I mean, I'd walk through the hallways, I'd get shoved. My mom would have to talk to my principal like every day after school about just threats and stuff. And it was just like dangerous and it was really low, man, because none of those people had ever bullied me before I started doing this online stuff. And then I guess it's how it works, bro.
It is indeed how it works. It's crazy how people from small towns, they frown upon success beyond their bubble,
Exactly.
which I find
Well said, bro.
the most odd counterintuitive thing in the world.
Yo,
you
lesson
go-
to all those bullies out there too is like it's so pointless to go against.
Let me take
People
it
who are
from
on the
here.
come up. All right.
Hey, fuck y'all.
There we go.
For bullying Jacob.
There we go. I was gonna say it.
He said it for me since I didn't have to say it, but listen to him.
Yep. Listen to him.
Crazy coming from him because he's one of the biggest bullies I know.
That's not really true. I just
saying,
don't like
saying.
Mike today. That's all. I just don't like
Yeah,
Mike.
I saw you guys were having some beef. You want to tell me what that's about?
Yeah, Mike, you want to talk about it or
Last night, I went out. I went to see Metro Boomin and Roddy Rich. Shout out Roddy Rich. You're
Yeah.
coming on the show next week. We love you. I think. I know we love you. I think you're coming on the show.
Yeah, we love you.
And I came home with some girls.
I was trying. Stop right there.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Yo, I
sleep.
know where this is
Yeah,
going.
I
Hey,
was
finish
trying-
this story, bro.
No,
You
no,
can't-
don't
hey,
finish that story.
He has to finish.
Don't
it.
you finish that story.
I'll wait.
You shut your mouth
I'll
And
wait.
if you get a boner, go to the fucking gym. You've been banned. You are a safety hazard.
So I come back last night with a mean squad. Like 4 of them.
Okay.
Real good looking girls, yeah? Dude's in bed with some like face mask on and shit. On some like baby back bitch type shit, right?
I have acne.
And I come in and I
have
go,
acne.
Sounds like a little self-care, bro.
I go,
You put on
healthy.
like a face mask.
Bro, you know when you get pimples,
Everyone
you put little
does
like
that, right?
toothpaste on the
yeah,
on the
when
zip?
you're a girl and shit, right? And so I come back and I bring these 4 beautiful women back and Logan's like, oh man, like I'm sleeping and shit. And so you know what? I said, all right, ladies, you go get them. And so I sent them in. And it turned into
Things that we shouldn't talk
some
about.
shit we cannot talk about. Okay.
All right, yeah,
And then he had to
that's
sit me
cool.
down this morning
I
and
think
said
I
like
get it.
sex is, had like this little like sex talk with me and how it's like bad and shit. And it's fucking I don't know.
Look. I'm trying my best
I respect it.
to be responsible.
He's about to lie. He's lying.
We have a lot of
Whoa.
we have a lot of rooms
You know
in the
that's
house.
not a lie.
No, to be responsible, yeah. You
How
are
do you
being
feel about this?
responsible.
Do they?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just always beefing.
No, well, here's the thing. We have a lot of rooms in the house. My room's in the upper corner.
Yeah.
Logan doesn't enter that room very often, and he came in concerned this morning, like concerned, and I was like bugging. I was like, well, what's good? Like,
serious problems.
It's just hard. We just don't know where to draw the line when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I think last night.
What do you mean we? We do know where to draw the line.
He's including himself, but in that, like, it's like, oh, we're all in this together. But I feel like it's one of you guys. Let's find out.
It
who
is
him.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh, they're both pointing.
I'm
at
gonna
each
go.
other.
I'm
They're
gonna go
both
back.
like, listen.
I'm gonna go back on topic.
Yeah.
All right, back to the topic, guys.
Jacob.
Yes, sir.
You were homeschooled.
Yes, I was.
I'm gonna give you some tidbits. I'm gonna be your older brother right
Yes,
now. Some
please,
tidbits that things you would have learned in public school.
Okay.
Like I said, drugs bad.
bad.
Stay away from drugs.
Yes, sir.
Wear condoms. Very important.
sir.
Very important. 3, stay away from girls who twerk upside down.
ooh,
You live by those 3 rules,
And your life will be good.
you will have an amazing life.
So that's Logan Paul's guidebook to
a successful
childhood,
childhood.
manhood.
Yeah, speaking of manhood, Jacob, what's your net worth?
I mean, I don't know what my net worth is.
You're lying. You're lying, bro.
I got money, but not the Logan Paul money.
How do you
mean,
know that,
I don't
bro?
know.
I don't know. I bet you make cash. Like, well, just I ask because
It's
the people
tour,
want to
bro.
know, bro.
I just tour. I love meeting people. I get tired on tour though, so I'm taking a break to work on my music and some cool things. But when I get back out on tour, like, it's always crazy, bro. There's nothing better. And I've seen that you've done some live shows too, bro. Like, you know that feeling of like,
Oh, it's
everybody
exhausting.
knows your stuff, bro. That's crazy.
But it's exhausting. Yo,
Yeah.
you have a. I'm not just saying this. You have a. He's got swag that I did not
know
I did not
either.
account for this.
Did not know.
You have swag, young man.
Thank you, man.
Do you
Appreciate it.
do you meet girls on tour with swag?
You know, bro, like, I've had a relationship, so I haven't been like messing with other girls or anything.
Who's that?
You're currently in a relationship.
Yes.
Who's that with?
I'm not gonna say. But
Oh, it's private.
private.
Oh,
Have you ever had a private relationship
I tried.
and it didn't work?
It. You know, you get
worked
you
for
get,
a while.
It worked for a minute, but then you get like spotted out.
Yeah, bro.
The fans make connections. They're like, oh, she went there on this day and he went there on this day. They both posted
Bro, they're
the same
they're
Instagram story.
detectives. Have you ever had the thought? Ready? I was asking to hire one of your like top fans as a detective.
Hell yeah.
For the Logan Paul company, and they just do scouting research, and they're always searching and like.
I have always said, if you want to catch a terrorist, forget the CIA, send a fangirl. They will
It's
find him.
insane. I've never
Bro,
seen anything
they will
like
find
it.
Like they will help you find the murderer.
Oh yeah.
And you're good.
Oh yeah. They are sharp.
And they'll do it for a selfie too. Like you don't even have to pay them $40 million like the CIA.
Really just great.
They'll do it for a selfie.
Yo, you know Cameron Dallas.
Of course, yeah.
Are you friends with him?
Yeah.
You kind of remind me of like a young Cameron Dallas.
Really?
I mean, he's like a good looking guy, got swag. He's actually getting into music as well.
Yeah, no. Absolutely.
Who else are you tight with in the space? Do you have like a clique?
Yeah, I mean, I'm tight with Roy Purdy, Lil
Oh, he's
Xan.
We love Roy Purdy.
Lil Xan is my boy. He's actually in rehab, so shout out to him for getting his life together,
get
bro.
well, get well, Zan.
Good stuff.
Get well, Zan.
And I try to keep my circle pretty small. Like, I mean, you can ask them. Like, I'm normally just chilling at the crib, posted alone after studio sessions and stuff. But yeah, like I have a couple people that like I chill with, but bro, I'm very to myself. Like, I'm a loner, bro.
What's the craziest thing you've done? Do you have one of those? Do you get to
Played
be
the O2 Arena
Ooh.
in London? Like, cause Drake says it like, I turned the O2 into the O3. And I'm like, oh, like, wow.
Yo,
I did that. I didn't turn it to the O3, but I played it.
When did these? When did you like sit down when you were young and like think about this stuff? Did you think about this? Did you manifest this stuff?
Manifested, and somebody that I've always looked up to is Jim Carrey, just because he's been so crazy and so driven by what he does, acting, bro. Like he can really genuinely act, and people are like, oh, he just plays the crazy character, like he's just like that, bro. He has another side to him that people don't really get to see, and he keeps that for himself, and I respect that. And when he talks, like I feel like I'm listening to somebody so much wiser than like his years, bro.
Facts. Have you seen the doc? What's the doc where he
Takes acid.
what?
There's one that he goes on like
Really?
on like a
that's not
psychedelic
good.
adventure.
No, I was talking about the one where
Andy
he,
Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman,
Yes,
Jim and
yes,
Andy,
yeah, Jim and
about
Andy,
him
yeah.
getting too lost in the character, right?
Bro.
Crazy story. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that happened to the guy that played the Joker too.
Yeah.
He committed suicide, right?
bro.
Because he got, bro, that's crazy.
Well, in life,
I can only imagine when you dive into that character, like you become them, right?
Yeah.
I've never played like a movie.
So for those of you without context, Jim Carrey would dive so deep into a character, he would become the character both on and off camera. So when, they yell cut at the end of the day, Jim Carrey stays in character, and they're like outlandish characters. They're not just like a regular dude.
Oh, he'd have a plastic bag over his head, or he'd be doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah. My favorite scene is when he pulled up to work and crashed his car.
Yo, I saw that, bro. The director's like, what's going on?
Such a weird thing.
Oh, we've got a guest.
Kong the Savage, by the way.
Yo, everybody go follow Kong the Savage.
It's true. He's
drinking mine.
He's got many followers
Actually, let me
on
follow
Instagram.
Kong
my
the Savage
smoothie.
right now, too.
His content game has been a little weak lately, but
That's disgusting.
But his tongue's been strong.
His tongue's been strong
His tongue
as
has
hell.
been strong.
So is that one of the reasons why you kind of you keep a close circle? You dipped off from public school is just because it's not that kind of stuff isn't taught.
Yeah,
and it's hard to surround yourself with that.
I mean, I was adopted, man. Like, my whole life has been, like, a journey to try to fit in, almost. And I'm done trying to do that now. I'm trying to just be my authentic
Well, you're
self.
in.
yeah.
You're in.
And just ride with it. Like, I'm experimenting with what happens if I go inside my head and just share that with people, because a lot of people are so focused on like quick milestones and quick satisfaction, like instant, bro. We're in 2018, bro. Like, you post something and it gets X amount of likes, and then 3 months later, if you're down a couple 100,000 likes, I've seen people cry about it.
Hell yeah.
Because their likes are down. And I'm like, and I've been there, bro. Like, I've worked myself up about, okay, everything's down right now, but I've learned to not let it affect my mental health, and that if you can separate yourself from social media, it's good for you. Like, take breaks off your phone, like take a day off. Like, you don't have to be on that stuff all the time. Like, it's bad. There's so much technology. Like, we're not made to have all this,
That's crazy hearing you say that. As a 16-year-old, we're kind of the first generations to have cell phones, like to have a
dude.
TV in our pockets.
I tweeted the other day, I was like, isn't it crazy that one day people are going to learn about social media in history class? Like, kids will
I
be
saw that
taught-
tweet.
Kids will be taught, like, back in the day, like, people used to post on social media. Like, it'll be an ancient thing. Kind of how we look at, like, press back in the day, too.
So you think social will go out at some point and people will be talking about it like
I'm excited to
past
see
tense?
where it goes, man. Like, we're on a great journey right now with all the apps, and I'm excited to see which next app is going to take off, or maybe there's just new things
Vine
happening
too.
within the apps that are already out. So
Mine too.
I'll tell you, at some point there will probably be an Impaulsive app, and I would say that'll take
I will
off.
download that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys have me on here.
Gosh darn right.
Absolutely.
I'll
All
stop
right, so check
by.
it. You tweeted that. I saw that tweet.
Yeah.
I also saw this tweet. They say you are what you eat, but it's funny because I don't remember eating a legend.
Wow. Wow.
Yo,
That's good.
You don't remember eating a legend?
I saw this thing and it was like, they say you are what you eat. And I was like, my boys were like, bro, you're a legend. Like, sometimes people around you, and I'm sure, Logan, you've dealt with this, where people around you are like, bro, you're the best. You're the best, and they like praise you, and then eventually you're like, yo, I need some real like.
The problem with that is I'm not the best, so they don't say that. They just call me like a shithead.
You're up there, bro.
Question.
You're like doing good.
Bro, I just tweeted this as a joke. Holy, is that how many retweets it has right now?
Yeah. That's recent. I just say because this looks like something I would tweet. Like
I say you are what you eat, but it's funny because I don't remember.
But no one calls me a legend. I just kind of like do my thing.
The thing is, like, I understand how the public views me. So when I tweet something, I know what's gonna get a reaction.
That got a reaction, bro. Like 80,000.
I was
likes.
like, oh yeah, people would be like,
Kong eats his own shit. What does that make him?
is he a?
What does that make him?
Is that a Pomeranian?
Yeah,
Pomeranian,
Such a
I think
cutie,
so.
bro.
Chihuahua, like
Such a cutie.
I don't really know, bro.
He's just living life.
Look at his tongue.
Are you gonna interview him one day?
Maybe. I'm worried he's not going to respond because doesn't know English and stuff.
Yeah. You should get him like an English coach.
That's a good idea, Jacob.
Danny, can we hop on that?
Smart kid.
This dog has nothing going on up there. He is literally in outer space 24 hours.
Yeah, it's
a
true.
day.
He's just happy, man. He's high on
It's
life.
not even the word. He's just detached from reality. He barks at just nothing constantly. He runs around the yard and just barks at
Well, because in his
nothing
mind, he's protecting the galaxy
from nothing.
Yeah. Well, you don't know that.
He
You
thinks
don't know
there's
that.
something there. In
He's
his
tuned
mind,
in.
he's protecting something.
What if there is?
We've
What
talked
if there
about
is?
this.
That's the thing.
What?
Something that we cannot see with our simple human eyes.
What animals can see?
No, not animals.
Oh,
Kong.
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 And he's
Savage.
consciously tapped in. He's sending thought waves through the galaxy
Thought
to defend
waves?
us.
Thought waves. Yes.
My
Oh my
favorite,
God.
favorite kind of wave.
Waves full of thoughts.
Big
Bro,
one came
he's
in.
the
Big one
first-
came in last night.
This is the first alien dog. He's from, bro. I believe it.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
It could be true, Jacob.
I mean, look at him. He's
Bro.
just,
Hey, can I
He's from
ask you some questions about your music?
Yes, sir.
Because music's big, bro. That's your go-to now, yeah?
Yeah, I mean that's
You're gonna be a big pop star, yeah?
That's the goal, man.
What's the biggest arena you've sold out, or stadium venue? Stadium.
I played the New Jersey arena, which was like 8 to 10,000.
Dope.
I did a show with your brother
You did?
at Pennsylvania, Hershey Park.
Wait, that was like 12,000,
packed.
right?
Yeah, that was packed.
Oh shit, I remember that.
He actually announced me, bro. I was like, oh my God, Jake Paul announced
Oh, that's
me.
cool.
Shout out Jake Paul.
Yo,
Do you look up to Jake?
Of course, man. Bro, see, I look up to everybody, and that's something that nobody understands. But if I really watch somebody, I'll find something that I take away that will make me nervous when I meet them because of something that I look up to within them.
Yeah, I got you.
Like,
That's a good quality to have.
What was
Like,
what was my thing?
I was like, bro, this guy's just so out there. I love it. Bro, before you, like, people would be like, oh, I got to filter what I say, bro. Like, nah, this man's a savage and he's awesome.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
Killing it,
that,
bro.
I
Deadass.
still somewhat now have to filter what I say. I try to be as real as possible, but I try. Sometimes being too savage is not good.
there is
But I'm out here as Mike
Yeah.
once asked the other day. You want to ask the question
I
that
asked
you
him-
proposed?
How out here can you be before
It
you're
gets too out there, right?
before you're back in there? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? How out here can you possibly be before you're like back in there? I don't know. It made more sense when I said it.
Well, I just feel like we're close to being
Like back in.
Back in.
It's
That's what
I'm getting
360
at.
degrees of
Yeah,
out here,
yeah, that's what
and
I'm
then you're
saying.
back.
It's
That's
just you're
right.
back in
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna read you some lyrics, Jacob Sartorius.
Yes, sir.
And I want your lyrics.
And I have to guess what song?
Nope. You probably
Or
I
finish the-
Nope. I want you
your
to
song.
tell me what you meant by these lyrics.
I got you.
Okay, this is from your song Chapstick.
Yes, sir.
Which, by the way, I love Chapstick.
I need some
I
right
always
now.
have it in my left pocket. It's so great. Okay. I might put a movie on with good intentions, but we know how this ends. We lost our phones in the cushion somewhere,
Oh.
but we just let them ring.
You know, sometimes when two people are hanging out, they
Lose their phones?
you know, yeah, they move.
They just hang out.
I'm freezing, guys.
No,
just
it's
needed-
fine.
like, they
You
just-
wrote the lyrics, Jacob. This is not me. This is not me.
Question. Did you mean
They,
like
nah. But sometimes when you're chilling with somebody, you know, things happen. We're humans, and our phones get lost in the cushions. That's happened before. Like, I'll be like, "Yo, where's my phone?" I'll be like, "I lost it," but it's not a bad thing, you know.
because then you get
Hey, let's move on, man.
It can be getting crazy. It can be bad though when your phone like just like sinks to China.
Whoa, What just happened?
Kong just had a little seizure. He's fine. I
catch
think
that?
he's
Okay.
fine.
Yo, it's okay, bro.
He may have lost his phone in the cushion. Okay, next lyric.
All right.
It's actually the last one.
Yep.
There was 2 lyrics. That's it.
That's it. That's all I got.
Nice.
So please just let me know. My heart's a metronome, and if it stops beating, then that means I'll let you go. So
I was
they're
implying
dead.
that, like, without that person, I'd be dead. Like,
Well, also
my
they would
heart's
be
a
dead.
metronome.
You would be dead if your heart stops beating. So you'd have no choice but to let them go.
Yeah.
Fact.
And if you listen to the record Hit or Miss, there's actually like a siren that we put in the background right during that part, like a police, like ambulance.
Some real life
It's like
sound ambiance. Okay.
It's kind of sick.
The first song you ever made, I think that I saw was Sweatshirt.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
It was. And I actually made Hit or Miss first, but I dropped Sweatshirt first.
Oh, okay.
Hit or Miss has 10 million more views than Sweatshirt right now.
Interesting.
So it's
Yo, Sweatshirt was a little
power.
Sweatshirt was a little bop. Sweatshirt was a little bop.
yeah.
Why you say it
sure.
like that?
It was cool, man. I was 13 years old, trying my hardest, and I think now I'm like working very hard on my musical talents, like guitar playing. Before I was just like I was innocent, bro. Like I was new to it. You throw a kid in the studio, he makes a song and it's Sweatshirt, and then
Sweatshirt.
Jacob, speaking of Stranger Things,
yes, sir.
there's a girl on that show.
Mike, we weren't talking about Stranger Things at all.
Did we hadn't hit that topic?
We didn't even plan to hit that topic.
In fact, we have questions from fans. This is actually sick.
Okay.
We had them record voice.
I saw this on Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never done this. I don't even know if this is gonna work.
So is it gonna play in our headphones?
Yes, you'll hear it. You'll hear it. The audience will hear it. Let's just give this a shot. So these are questions submitted by you guys, and we're gonna do more of these, by the way. So look out for them on my Twitter at Logan Paul. But yeah, this is Beth from Dublin, I believe.
All right.
If you were just an average kid and you went to a typical high school, what group do you think you would be in? Like jocks or nerds or drama kids or, I don't know, any other cliche group? Bye.
Drama kids.
Really?
I grew up in musical theater, like from age 8 till 13, just doing shows, like just acting and singing.
Yo, good for you, dude. I say that because I was afraid to do that. Like I
Yeah.
loved doing that stuff, but I was afraid because I didn't want to be like a drama kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're in tune with your emotions, you'd say, yeah?
Thank you, bro. Yeah, no,
Yeah?
I follow what my heart tells me to do.
Do you think that like what are some tips for following your heart, bro? Following those emotions.
For other people out there, you know,
Maybe us.
if you're feeling feelings and you're confused on why you're feeling them, a lot of times it's because we're just humans and we're feeling a lot of different feelings. Like,
I'm feeling some things, Jacob.
what are you feeling right now,
Man.
bro? Let's have a therapy
Man,
session.
this
I'll be
sucks.
a therapist.
This sucks.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I just like sometimes I feel like I'm in love, but I can't be. I can't be in love with the person that I love.
And why is that?
We just can't be together.
Okay.
We just can't. It's not good for either of us.
You both walk away kind of feeling like,
Yeah, and that's the situation. Like it's a timing thing, but it just hurts my feelings. Like I really don't enjoy it.
yeah, I don't think anybody enjoys that. No.
So,
not fun.
so any advice, or should I just go fuck myself? Mike spit all over the table just now.
Maybe that.
You could do whatever, bro. But I would say, you know, if she's somebody that you really want in your life, like,
Make it happen.
make it happen. But if not, yo, you know what? You can ride alone. Like my new song is called Better With You, and it's all about just riding alone. Like I'm fine alone, but I'd be better with you. So like,
That is exactly like. Actually, I don't know if I'd be better. No, never mind. That is not relatable to me. No.
We're still gonna drive around and cry in the car listening to it.
It happens. Ready? Next question.
Yo, don't forget to buy your merch, the hottest and the softest merch in the game, bruh. It's the best
Is it
merch
this one?
out there. I promise you, you will never.
God.
I guess.
How did that sneak in?
I don't know.
Thanks, Brandon.
Not a question, but
Oh,
I guess LoganPaul.com/.
oh wow! Everybody go shop. I'm wearing it. It's really cozy, actually.
This is from Danielle.
I came here. I got a little cold.
Oh yeah, we
They gave
hooked
me a
Jacob up with the rose hoodie. There you go.
Yo, I want to take a picture from my Instagram and just flex on you. I was just thinking about that and putting it out.
And what you want to flex on me?
Yeah, I mean,
He's
okay.
wearing merch, so that's
no,
definitely...
I'm saying like shirtless. We both get shirtless and flex as hard as we can.
You
and
ready
then
for
I'm
that
just
smoke?
gonna embarrass him. It'll just
Are
be kind
you
of funny.
ready for that smoke?
By the way, one of my qualms with him right now, kid's just not working out. He hasn't been in the gym in 2 weeks.
Speaking of the gym,
Ooh.
why don't you go back there and do your thing?
Kid hasn't been in the gym in 2 weeks. You can flex on him hard right now, bro.
I've just been sick. Next question.
Who is it from?
Who's it
Hi
from?
guys, just a quick one. Because you're only 16 and other artists or influencers are 4 to 5 years older than you, some even more, do you think that this has an impact on people not taking you as seriously as they would them?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for all
I
the
think-
61-year-old artists you're competing
I think
against.
she said 4 to 5.
Oh.
Not 45.
I thought it was
Yeah.
45.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard 45 also. But yo,
61-year-old.
nah, but I do think how old were you when you started like Vine and everything?
18.
So you were still like kind of young. That's 2 years older than me right now.
Yeah, but I had been in the game. I had been making YouTube videos before it was like a cool thing since I was 10.
That's crazy.
Before there was like YouTube famous, I was just like fucking around making videos.
That's sick. Just you and your brother?
Yeah, me and Jake.
Sick.
Yeah, but no, I mean,
But did you feel like people weren't taking you as serious as you wanted right away?
well, that's the thing, Jacob. I wasn't like trying to be taken serious. In fact, if anyone takes me serious, I would urge them to stop where you're at and don't take me serious. Because I'm like a walking joke. I was born on April Fool's Day. These are facts.
But would you say like you've definitely made it a mission to break into acting and be involved in Hollywood?
Yeah.
So I guess how does that equate?
Man, I don't know. It's just one of those situations where like I'm so out here, I just end up back in there. You know?
Yeah.
This question's from Devin.
Devin, what's up?
Can you do a live performance of Sweatshirt on the show right now?
If I have my guitar with me, yes. Is there a guitar here?
They're actually
we got
yeah,
guitars.
there's one.
Yo, I'm not gonna perform Sweatshirt right now.
Can you sing a song? You never know when you're gonna need a guitar.
It's
Tune?
not that tune, no.
Do you know how?
Shit, I'm chilling with hair tight. No makeup with some sweatpants on. You know I can always be that guy. You can think about me all night long. But I think you need something to think of me. It's something that'll keep you warm and it's all we can be. I just wish we had a tuned guitar. But it
Yo,
doesn't
no,
sound
that
too
was dope. First live performance on Impaulsive. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you. That's my first song ever. I released that when I was 13. About a girl wearing my sweatshirt to give me reassurance that she was mine.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. You ever have a girl leave something purposely at your house as an excuse to come back?
Yeah.
You know that's a thing, bro. You know that's a thing.
Absolutely.
I
No,
suffer from
bro.
that.
See, the thing is, like, but do you think guys do this stuff too, but we don't realize
Hell
it? Yeah,
no.
right? What? Of course.
What?
No, see, I'm saying we do. And here's why. Because girls don't know that they're doing those things. They're doing them in the moment, I think.
They know.
And when guys, bro, we do stuff
Maybe-
too.
maybe-
like, you've never planned a text you've sent to your girl. Like,
What?
ever.
Planned?
Like, you've never thought it out and been like,
I mean, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like hook up with a girl, purposely leave something at her house so I have to come back. That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never
like,
done that.
but girls,
guys do it,
girl,
though.
Yeah, he's done it.
You've done that?
No.
He's got
Girls-
the face like he's done it before.
I would have
He's
to
done
think
it.
about it. Maybe I have.
Girls are infamous
I
for
don't know.
that shit.
Girls are infamous.
How did your
Yeah,
How
it's
did
true.
your ID get purposely left at a 90-degree angle, perfectly set in the right corner of?
So that when I would wake up, I would look right at it.
It's an OCD chick who wants to come back.
Yeah, and literally,
Which is fine. Which is fine, but don't try to play it off. Like I know your games.
Well,
I know your
literally a
games.
text message an hour later. I think I might have accidentally left my ID at your house. oh yeah, it was an accident, huh? Mm-hmm.
Were you like, okay?
No, he was like, all right. He was like, all right, come
Haven't seen
grab
it.
Yeah,
All right, check it. Next question from Sod.
Sod.
Sod, dude.
Sodded.
Sodded.
Hey Logan. Hey Jacob. My question addressed to Jacob is, how do you feel about Millie Bobby Brown supposedly dating Drake?
I'm just gonna let that sit.
Let that one ride
I don't
out.
think they are. How old's Drake?
Wait,
30?
that can't be a thing.
Did you watch Josh and Drake? Because we had
Drake and Josh?
Yeah, because
Oh, Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Yo,
I think.
sick.
Is that not
Oh wait.
you?
So
Is that the wrong
yes,
Drake?
Yeah, it's another one of those situations where you have the
Yeah, he's wrong again.
Drake.
Yo, now we were talking about, the rapper.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get Post Malone's Crocs?
I was just looking at the Post Malone Crocs, bro. They've got like the things that you could put on.
Yeah.
They're actually swag.
They sold out in
Sold
10
out.
minutes.
Yeah. Gone.
Did you manage
No,
to
I
snag a
didn't.
pair?
Sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Post
Did-
Malone
did you
sent
get
us
one?
some Crocs.
No, I did not.
Yo, Post, if you're out there,
Sent
4 dudes, what size are you?
I'm 12.
I'm about a 10.
30.
I'm about an 8.5, but I'm still cool.
He's growing.
Send us Crocs.
But we'd love some Crocs.
And also, while we're talking to the camera, Cardi B and Offset, man. Hope everything's going all right.
Definitely.
Hope everything's going all right. Offset.
Offset.
What do you think's going on?
I heard there was like some like cheating
type shit.
type.
Yeah.
But you don't cheat on Cardi B, bro.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
She gonna
sometimes
break up with
do.
you, and then she's gonna whoop your ass.
with a shoe.
Do you know she?
And
you
then
know-
she'll write a rap song about you.
oh my god, is she?
Just flaming
A Cardi
you.
B diss
Yo,
track?
Bro,
Done.
you do not want to be in a Cardi B diss track.
No,
like, that's not the right. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
By the way, unless you want to make money, because you know what sells drama, especially relationship drama. Big time. Getting some relationship drama, yo, your engagement will skyrocket.
That is true. That is true.
Crazy.
Do you know how old Cardi B is?
Actually, no. 23?
I was thinking more. I thought like more like 45.
I don't know how old she
Nah,
is.
she's like 26, I think. The reason I say that is just because it's just
Oh, all right. So,
Just right around
Cardi,
my ballpark.
Listen, this guy to my left, this is my left hand, he's to my left, and he's single,
I am.
and he likes your music.
I do.
And
These
other things
these are
are-
red bottoms.
He's
These
looking
bloody
for a
shit.
child actually too.
oh, okay, dude. I mean, just
yeah.
come out and say it then. I mean,
Well,
you should
we-
just present it to Cardi. I mean,
I
she's
just
watching.
Yeah, I just want the child to be mine. It's good that she's fertile. We know that. That's
true.
good. Have you started doing like workouts? Do you work out?
You know, sometimes like back home, I have a personal trainer, but not out here yet. If you want me to come to the gym with you guys, I'm down.
Anytime, bro.
I just need like a group of people to be like, yo,
Are you down
should
to
come work
spar
out.
me?
Yeah, when is our fight? I mean,
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'll
I feel
spar
like,
you, bro. Like, no joke. Nah, I'm joking. I'd get my ass whooped, bro. I'd be, I'd legit last 3 seconds, and it would be me running in a circle trying to avoid him until he caught me.
Yeah, that's about how long
Yeah.
Mike lasts too.
you've never gotten in a fight.
No. I mean,
That's
if
probably good.
do you know anybody that I could fight, and you want to set up a fight for me?
I feel like you have more important things to do. Quite honestly.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it would be fun though, just to
Yeah,
like mess
but-
around, box.
yeah, you got to lose a couple brain cells.
you do. You really
Yo,
do. You have
for
to make
sure,
that
bro.
commitment.
Like, were you getting just like,
Oh yeah. Fuck. Oh yeah.
right?
Dude, right before the fight, there was a moment like we got a documentary on the way.
Mhm.
There's a moment in there that you guys are gonna see. It got real.
It was horrible, Jacob.
Damn.
Like for sure. I got my ass kicked in sparring, and I thought my brain was gonna collapse
Yeah.
on me. Horrifying.
Did you black out and stuff?
I don't know.
You saw stars. I know you talked about that.
Saw stars for
Dude,
sure.
That's
Yeah,
probably
just-
so scary, bro.
But if you want to come on the next undercard, Jake versus Banks, is that happening? Did you hear about that?
Really?
I don't know, bro.
It seemed. Did you see Banks? Banks' tweet?
Yo, they're beefing right now?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did see
he
it.
went live with that.
Yeah, it had like 200,000 likes.
The fans want it. 100%.
Fans want to see Jake Paul versus FaZe Banks. Do you stay out of like YouTube drama stuff?
Yeah. But no. But that's not saying completely like I'm 16-year-old boy. I watch YouTube like when I'm bored. I sit on my computer and just like click video to video. So like I keep up with stuff, but
Yeah, you
I'm
seem
not
like a positive guy
involved in
though.
it, you know? But
Yeah.
I keep up with it. I know everything.
It's definitely I try to stay out of it to a point, especially with Impaulsive. Like we've been able to kind of talk about things from an objective point of view and kind of keep it at like an arm's length. And so far so good.
Yeah.
So far so good. The other nice thing about the show is like that I'm realizing is it's free speech. We can talk about like
It's legit a conversation.
Yeah,
When
man.
Logan texted me legit. He just said like, yo, it's just gonna be a chill conversation. Like,
Yeah, people
I was like,
ask
I'm
me.
down.
People ask me, they go, yo, like, you know, I've never been on a podcast before. What is it? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Just come on and bullshit. So, which we have a decent amount of. I have a question though. What do you do for fun? Do you do like fun things besides make music?
Yeah, bro. I like trampoline parks a lot.
Oh, I saw that.
Sky Zone.
Are you one of the kids who's like jumping up the walls doing triple flips and shit?
No. But I just enjoy the scenery there.
Sky Zone.
Trampolines everywhere, just like jumping. It's pretty cool. They have basketball hoops too. You could like jump up and dunk on like 12 feet.
Man, it's crazy hearing you talk because you're like still a kid that's into like kid stuff, but you're also like a successful young human being.
Yeah,
person.
if you know how to get me excited, just be like, yo, we're going to Sky Zone. When I was 13, after I would record songs, they'd be like, oh, we're gonna go to Sky Zone after. Like,
yeah, that still works on me, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
If any girls want to take me on a date, Sky Zone. If you take me bowling, it's not gonna work between us. I hate bowling. Can't do it. But listen, yo, is there anything else you want to plug, talk about?
Let's talk about. Is there anything else?
Yeah, like you going on tour anytime soon? You making songs?
I'm performing at. Yo, can I announce the Super Bowl thing or no?
He is performing.
No, not at the Super.
No. Jacob Sartorius, ladies and gentlemen.
Not at the Super Bowl, guys. Hold on. Guys, sometimes when you say things, it doesn't mean what it actually means. It's like, yo, I am performing at the NFL shop at the Super Bowl in Georgia, and I'm very excited. Come to the NFL shop, pull up. We're gonna jam.
Oh shit, that's dope, dude.
Still performing at the
congrats.
Super Bowl, bro.
Congrats. I can't wait to see a song of yours in like top 50.
Bro, one day, man. I want to play you actually after this podcast. I want to play you some of my new stuff.
Unreleased?
Yeah.
All right, tight.
Just so you can get the vibe and everything.
I'm down.
Yo, LP's got some tracks on the way too. I feel like you
we'd
guys might
vibe
need to collab.
for sure.
I smell it. I smell it in the air.
Bro, hey, yo, everybody tweet hashtag, what's a good hashtag?
Like
Jogan.
You're good with this, huh?
Jogan.
Jogan.
If
track.
you want us to make a banger,
Jogan
just
track.
tweet hashtag
Jogan.
hard.
Easy.
Jogan.
All right, so check it out. Jacob Sartorius, bro, thank you for coming on
Yo,
Impaulsive.
thank you for having me,
the
man.
number one podcast.
Hey, let me say it. The number one podcast in the world.
Literally best ever. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.
Yo,
iTunes,
thank you,
Spotify.
guys.
Of course, bro. Of course. I want to hit 1 million before the end of the year. So
Everybody subscribe, or else
hit that subscribe button.
I'll be upset.
Yeah, we're gonna send Jacob Sartorius to beat the shit out of you.
That could happen.
That's gonna happen. Yeah. With that said, I love you guys, and I will see you next Friday. Take it easy. Peace.
Stay safe.